So hello guys, it's a continuous of SQL Server session, and today we will discuss about the where clause and pattern matching or a wildcard. So SQL Server's where clause is the very same as per the filter of the MS Excel. So like I have a table. This is the sales table, and I will show you how the SQL Server some functions like filters and pattern or wildcard work upon here. So this is my table, and I will show you how the where clause works exactly. So let's open our MS Excel. Now I open my MS Excel simply, and copy this table along with the header. Control A, copy with headers, and go there and paste it here. Okay, and once I paste it here, okay, yeah. So this is my table. So same like if I use my MS Excel, and simply if I need to see any particular specific records on the basis of row, then I will simply apply a filter. Like I want to show like a product which is the shirt, so I will simply make an filter like a shirt. Okay, so only the shirt data is here. So the same way, if I want to see the two records, shirt as well as shoes, so now I will apply the filter, and here I will see only the shirt and shoes. Rest are the hidden. The same way, MS SQL Server automatically can be done using the where clause. Where is the exactly same filter? So simply I will apply filter. This is my table. Oh sorry, this is the table, and I use a where clause. Same way, where uh, on which column you want to apply. So I am saying that I am applying filter over the product column. So the same way here, as I applied for product, same here I will also say product. So I will say product equal what? So I will say product equal shirt. Okay, and then execute this query. Now the same way I will see this is the data for product, the which is the shirt. Okay, so another way, if I want to see the two records, so I will again say the same thing can be applied here, or another method I have which is using the in command. So I'm not going to use the in, I'm going to use the same way. And now the same way, if I want to apply the two products which is the shoes as well shirt, any of these records, then I want to filter. So the same way I use a or is the same like whether this true or that true, any of the true, then record would be filtered out. So again I will say product equals shoes. Okay, so now the same records are here as per the Excel. And before going ahead, again I would like to say that our prior session, as I have covered about query execution order. So see exactly how the query executed. So here are query execution orders. So firstly it will say about a table name which is the from, then it will go to the where clause using the sort. So in the table it will sort out the records. Sort out means fetch out the particular filtered records. I'm not sorting or ascending descending, I'm talking about picking the records with whether it's a shirt or a shoes as per the filters. So the records will be filtered out. Then later, see here, this is the select command. So select query would be executed lastly. So after filter, the select would be used to display the records. So my basic concern is that why, if someone asks that why we cannot use the having, so reason is that having is a query that is always below to the group by. So group by can be applied, sorry, having can be applied where the group by. Okay, so my point is that you cannot use the having because having comes under the group by. If you try to use the having here, then you cannot use the having here because having always applied over the group by. Having filtered out the grouped records data. Okay, if you try to apply having here, then you cannot use the having. See here, having product equals sort, and I execute this query, then you can see that there is an error. Column says that product is invalid in the having clause because it is not contained in either an aggregate function or a group by clause. So that's the reason you cannot use the having clause. Having is always filtered upon the group by. Okay, so now I show you how do you use the and command. And or means that anything which is going to be uh, true in context of the any values, like I see here on the Excel. In Excel I removed the filter. Yeah, and now I want to see that filtered out the record anything like I see here, show me the record which is the quote and any sorry, shoes. Okay, yeah, I say here show me the records uh, shoes, and that value must be greater than 850. Okay, I mean here I want to say that filter must be applied which is greater than 800, greater than 850. So I say here record must be greater than 850 850 rupees. So this record would be here. But if I say show me the records which price is greater than 800 or such or Tom in say in terms about the customer, so I will use it and means both the things would be true. Okay, so I say here I remove this and okay, so I copy this completely and I say yeah, what is the name is the price. Okay, price greater than 850, and I say here and is necessary to be used here, price is greater than 850. So see here. Hmm. So firstly see the below query, it's a very same to similar to the Excel. Okay, how? If you see here, yeah, if you see here, I'm saying about this. So it's a saying the product must be shirt and the price always should be. I say about here a shoes. Okay. If I say about the shirt, then shirt is not available. This filter context. That's why it's showing a zero records. Okay. Because there is no shirt having the price with 850. If I clear the filter here, and again I clear the filter here, I say about a shirt. This is the shirt, and I little bit expand and filter the price for 850. So there is no record. So that's why there is no record. But what happen if I say anything would be true, whether it's a price is greater than 850 or shirt, maybe a product equals shirt. So I remove the filter and let us see. So if I see this any of the true is here. So see this in the product equals shirt and price is 992. So it's not a true. I color with this. I color here. Firstly, I will filter out very similar way or say here for understanding purpose. I'm not going to filter, but just try to apply the filter concept here. So yeah, I will sorry remove the color. Yeah, I color this as this is the shirt is being matched with this, and if I check price it's not matching but shirt is matching, as here I'm using or means any can be true, then it will be phased out. So again go for next. Oh, then I will see this is not a true product is not shirt but the price is definitely yeah, price is also is not true, so it will be not taken up. Here if I say here again, yeah sir, oh sorry, my mistake. It's we have filter about a shirt, it's a t-shirt, so my mistake. I will say about this is the shirt and price is not okay, then okay, but my shirt is okay, then it would be taken up. And okay, no shirt. Now I see about price context. Okay, there is no 850, 850, 850. Yeah, it's 850 greater than. It's greater than 850, so it will be filtered out again. Now see here, it's also greater than 850. It all also will be taken up. It will be not taken up, but it will be taken up. So if I match the records, then I will say here, this is a sort 1121. Yeah, 1121 is fetched out, taken up. Now again I see this. This is the also 1124 shirt and trouser 899. Whether product is not shirt but price is 850. So it's a being matched. Okay, I'm talking about this query. So it will be taken 1124 is here. Record number 2 in SQL output. So again 1126 here also Tom 9920 price, shoes 1127 shoes Tom 99, and again last 1128 coat 990, and 4 records has been fetched out. So the same way I can use and or anything whatever we like. So another thing interesting, suppose I want to filter shirt, lungi, trouser, anything or shoes coat. I will suppose like I want to filter out 3 items. So I would not like to write the same thing again and again. Like I do not like to write this query in this way. Like it's the same. So it will show you product shirt or coat. And again I want to show you something again. Product trouser. Sorry. What's the trouser? So now if I say whether product is shirt or whether the products are coat or whether products are the trouser. So shirt, coat and trousers are filtered out. This query can be also written using another method. Select star from sales. Now I'll say where product in. So here I will simply supply all the arguments whatever we want to be filtered out. So I'll say coat and trouser. If I run both the queries simultaneously, then you will see the both are the identical. So these are the 1121, 1122, 1125, 1128, 1121, 1122, 1125, 1128. So the it means that when I use the in function it means that it will accept all the parameter as a list with a where clause to be compared as a filtered out. Okay. So now it's a brief idea about a where clause. If still you have any confusion, you can comments me. Definitely I will try to solve and answer that. Now our interesting thing is the wildcard. So wildcard is a definitely very big roles in the data query in compared to the other programming language or Excel. Then same way we can do here, and we have the vast level of the functionality with the like is also called as the pattern. So here I have a little bit another thing, PPT. I will show you here how exactly pattern works. So before see about what is the meaning of this? Let's understand. Try with. Let's try to understand with Excel. I open here. Yeah. Okay. So firstly talking about a ampersand. Sorry, percentage or module. It means the any string of zero or more characters. It means like a where title like a computer find all books title with the word computer anywhere in the book title. Like simply I say, like if I say Kumar. Okay. So suppose if I say the word exist k, so word exist k, it means that k may be starting point, k may be the midpoint, k may be the end point, maybe second person, third person, and number of the person, but exactly we don't know. So Kumar would be equal to, I can say here like module k. Okay. uh, yeah, so it means that is this module, this percentage, it means that it's a just a starting position, maybe anything, but at the end k is exist. Okay, so no, it means rk is the exactly we don't know. So I will add here module. It means that K may be the first position, second position, third position, or anywhere. But if I apply module, then it means the K exists anywhere. If it's some confusing, then try to understand in this way. Like if I say Tom, okay. So if I say there is a Tom, a word, but exactly we don't know where is the T position. Like if someone's name is the uh, if you think someone name is the Rakesh Kumar and Singh, and you don't know what was the first name, last name, middle name, but you just remember its name was a Kumar. Okay, so maybe the Kumar Singh, maybe the Kumar Rakesh, anything. But if you apply the wild card, then you say Kumar, then it means the Kumar exists, maybe Kumar is existing anywhere in this value. So if you say about the Tom, Tom means the T is the starting character. I try to explain you in different way. I think it's a little bit confusing to understand. So firstly, remove all that. I start with the wildcard. Okay, sorry, underscore. Underscore denotes to the single character. Okay, like this. Suppose it's a Tom, but you are not exactly remembering its name. So you just remember last two words. Okay, last maybe first words. So Tom, it would be if I use underscore, then underscore om. Okay, it means that it would be also equal to the Tom, because starting character may be anything. So it would be equal to com, it would be equal to rom, it would be equal to boom, anything, but last two character may be o and m. Okay, so this way. Oh, sorry. The boom, it would not be considered, because if you see, it's talking about the first character. So it means the first character may be anything like this TOM. So T may be anything, but last two character it would be OM. Okay. So underscore denotes only for one words. So com C is unknown characters, but there is a single underscore, then it would mean that only one letter, one character can be, which is the C. So C may be anything, it may be numbers, it may be string, anything, but only one characters can be different thing. So ROM again it would be R is maybe anything, but OM it's a two character, which is the OM, but first character may be anything like unknown. So unknown is R, so it may be Tom, Com, ROM. But when is we say about a BOOM, so OM is correct. There is a last character is two, but there is BO. So BO, it means it's a underscore is the only one character, so it would be not accepted. Okay, so it would be a red. I mark here as a red. It would not be captured here. Okay, yeah. So this way, but when we say underscore OM two times underscore, then it would be accepted, and rest these all not would be accepted, because I added two underscore here. Here I added two underscore. Here I added two underscore. Two underscore means two characters, maybe anything, but last two words, ending words, maybe om, would be om only. So here boom would be accepted with this, but rest of the things would not be accepted here. And this is the first single character and double character way. So the same way it may be anywhere. Like if I say here underscore o underscore m, sorry, underscore say, but when I say about om, then if I say like a um, rod, then it would not be accepted here, because last two ending character may should be only om, but this is a od, so it would not be accepted here. Okay. But when I say this pattern, so this pattern saying first character may be unknown, second character may be o, and last character again unknown, so it would be again to the rod. Second character is o, first and last unknown, so which is r, d, m, p, x, anything maybe. So the same way Tom would be here, but boom not be again accepted, because it's a saying about the first character and last character, but here it's a four character. It means that it will always having three characters would be accepted or compared with this. Okay, but boom has a four character, so then it would not be accepted with this wildcard. So it means that if we know how much characters are there, then we will apply this. Okay, so n number of the wildcard, sorry, n number of the underscore you can compare here and you can use that. So same way here I have a wildcard, that is the ampersand or module. And now ampersand is different, my mistake, I'm talking about the module and percentage. Okay, so percentage, it means the n number of characters can be compared with this. Suppose if I say here like om. Okay, if I say om, then starting series is the n number of the character. Exactly, it may be three numbers of the character, 4, 5, 8, 10, any number of the characters, like a com, tom, boom, anything. So like if I say tom, its last is a tom, sorry, om, it's matching with this pattern, and starting t, so it again would be match. If I say boom, okay, so last two character is om, but starting module, it denotes unlimited characters. So unlimited character, it means that if I say bo, then it may be bo or boo or bri, anything, but last may be only bo, sorry, o and m. So that way it will work as with module. So another way, like if I say welcome, here I have another word welcome, and I say here like um, I use a module co and underscore. Okay, so in this way you can precise r value, like so it would be always, if I use this, if I use this scenario, then welcome would be always this way. Like if I say welcomes, so it would not be equal to matching this in this context, it would not be satisfied, then I will say false. Because if you notice, yeah, if you notice that welcome, so com and last unknown character, but I see here com and es, there is a two character unknown, but here it's only one character unknown, so it would not be true for this. Like I see here, mm, if I say Jacobs, so starting would be anything, last com and last unknown character, so com and s, so it's equal to this, so it would be true. Trying to understand jo, it may be anything, because their module a percentage can be unlimited character, in place of here. And then at the end of com and unknown coms is the one character which is compared to this unknown character. Okay, so the same way we can narrow our records. Okay, so again starting for we can use module, like I say w, oh sorry, I say w or any character I can say here. So if I say here, then it would be again equal to the welcome. But now this time if someone try to say welcome, it would not be accepted because here I am enforced it with a w character. So it will always start with w, and then later maybe anything. If I say here, then it would be true, and someone try to say welcome, it would not be true, it would be false. Like if someone try to say welcome, wa, wa, it would be true, wa, because w is the starting character and unknown or unlimited character is here module, then then com, and last unknown character which is e. So for this I can say here wasxd, anything can be here, but again it matching with this because starting is the w and modulo is unknown or unlimited character, and which is the sxdfl, and last com here, and last most character which is the e or unknown any character, so it been here satisfied and the true. Okay, so in this way wildcard works here. So arrest these two things like underscore, mm, square bracket and not character I show in the next session. So firstly I will show you here an example how exactly it work with wildcard here. Like select star from user, my user. I show you here I have a table my users. Okay, so I to apply these two wildcard, select star from my user, this is our table, and now I want to say where firstly I'll use a wildcard which is where login name, login name I will use a like character, like keywords, not a equal. When we use wildcard or pattern mesh, then we use a like character. Okay, like words. So now in single quote, suppose if I say I want the username which is the starting with US, and I say three wildcard or one wildcard or any number of wildcard, I use three wildcard. Okay, so see here. I use two wildcard, no character, because if you see in the table, starting two characters with US, and it means only four character may be there, and starting US is mandatory. So this is almost five characters, four characters is nowhere. So again, if I use underscore, this is the third three underscore, then it will show you user one, because US and ER1 which is compared with three underscore. Okay, so this way it will work. And again if I use ampersand, and then it's starting always with US and rest last thing maybe anything. So if I show you, then I open another query to show you all the tables, select star from my user. So okay, so starting is the US, so US this, it would not be captured because it's starting with not US, it's starting with other character. So firstly I started with US, then it will be always compared with US, and last anything after US it may be anything. So this will be captured, and US starting US, this would be starting this, yeah, this capture, this capture. So three records capture here. So in next session, the same way in next session I will say about a underscore, sorry, this square bracket match, square bracket pattern, and not character, it's like a character, caret keywords or caret character. So I start here, sorry, I stop video here and wait for next session. And if you have any query you can comments, and definitely I will try to answer you. Thank you for your time.